guys, my dinner was late. Also, I apologize to anybody who wanted me to watch me stream Genshin Impact the other day. I went out shopping instead.
You spent your money on something that you can actually use.
Yeah, I well, I have not spent a single dollar in Genshin Impact yet. So, yet, keyword. I haven't felt the need to in that game, honestly. The characters, like, it's really hard to, like, build up the characters you have. So it's like, do I really want fucking more characters? And then I have to grind to get the points to level them up.
I mean, here's the thing. Eventually, you're just gonna get to one point where, like, one anime waifu or husbando just looks like another. So.
I mean, the characters are great. I like that they've, you know, they expanded, you know, like, gosh, like, all the models, they move differently. They've got their own things going on, so the sizes of your character matter sometimes. Like, with Clay, you can just walk under, like, lasers and stuff like that, but I didn't really care for the way that she felt when you played. Like, each character really does feel different with the buttons and stuff like that, so. But overall, I have Diluc, so I don't really need a lot of the characters. I got lucky in my first couple of rolls and got a bunch of good characters, so.
Yeah, I haven't played any gacha games since I stopped playing Fate Grand Order, and I think that my life has improved because of that.
I'm glad for you. Now, which button does what again? There it is.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I could hit any button I want to. It's not going to do a damn thing. Is it a touch screen? Can I touch it? No, just leaving fingerprints on my computer screen. That's not going to do anything. So I know that we joked about me having to wear a maid outfit like a few videos ago, but I didn't actually expect you to put me in a sailor fuku.
Well, that's what you gave you no choice. I'm the Doggo person, so someone has to be Kagome. And you're the only other person, so.
Wait a minute, does this mean that I'm gonna get kidnapped?
Probably. If you're just not here one stream, I will assume that you're kidnapped.
Make sure my door is locked.
But anyway, what are we playing? We are playing Inuyasha and the Secret of the Divine Jewel. This is the last Inuyasha game that came out back in 2007. So back in the day, 2000s, the Inuyasha anime had really been wrapped up around this time, I think. The first time out, anyway. So this was literally their last game they did for Inuyasha. It's it was a hit or miss with people. I feel like the story is pretty solid for this because, you know, it captures the essence of what the series is like, and I mean, we just got off a filler chapter last episode where we went back to the modern era and we dealt with crazy park shenanigans.
Yes, and it definitely felt like it took 20 episodes.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm assuming we're gonna go back through the checkpoint and go back to where we left off, assumedly. Should we be concerned that those were zombies?
I mean, everything is zombies now.
That is true.
Just have to treat it like Shaun of the Dead. Just ignore it.
Mm-hmm. But in that filler arc, we found out the reason why nobody is worried about Janice is because the monk person made a copy of her. Isn't that it? We covering all our plot holes right now.
We call her Robo Janice.
She's a good girl and she goes to school.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it great how the big power difference just between two areas of this goddamn map?
Like, this game reminds me a lot
I don't know,
of the
Alex.
original
What's
film.
something funny?
You got chat up?
Yeah, chat's up. I don't know if they're gonna tell me the joke though or not. I remember that. Oh, remember the guy who left from JoJo. Oh, what? Did they go and write hate mail about me somewhere? Because I wouldn't know. I actually was just telling my co-host that right before I started the stream. You met him again on another stream? What are the chances?
Was he arguing about the same shit over there? I asked, but I actually cannot see the chat right now.
Don't worry, I'll read it to you. I apologized from him before, and he ignored me. Well, it sounds like he's just petty. It was only me and him, and he ignored me.
Well, don't you understand? If you apologize, that means you take away from his victory. He doesn't want that.
Doesn't really matter. He unfollowed me right after he followed me, so, you know. I mean, if someone's going to be petty, then I don't really care. If he's gonna be a meanie head, then, you know. Am I supposed to be here? Where am I supposed to go? This is the one thing that is a little annoying. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. Where am I going? Old games. 2000s. Does anybody remember the 2000s, or was it just part of the 90s in the end of the day?
Hey, hey. Don't insult the 90s like that.
I know. Everybody knows that.
It's like after 2005.
Don't feel bad about him unfollowing me. It is not your fault. I will just try not to get involved in chat fights from now on, so that way I'm not the bad person, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, regardless, I want everybody in my chat to get along the best you can. I will try to intervene if possible, but
I mean, obviously, if people start like screaming racist stuff, then we're going to intervene. But
yeah,
and we'll just be. In the words of the great philosophers of our generation, just be excellent to each other.
Mm. It's nearly no big deal. Do not feel bad. It's no skin off my nose, really. Like I said, it's growing pains.
It's like this is the kind of thing that would have been handled by a moderator if we had the resources.
Mm-hmm. If I were a bigger YouTuber, I'd probably have stuff handling, but it's just me, and right now, this is just my good friend, so... Yeah, I know, it's hilarious. That's hilarious that you've met him again, though. That is hilarious. Like, yeah, what are the chances? Was it, like, on another Genshin Impact stream, or was it, like, something completely random differently? Blah, blah, blah. Words. Was it just something completely different?
Maybe he's a bot.
Maybe he is a bot.
He just targets Genshin Impact streams.
I'm gonna assume I need to move to the next place or something. Because we did hear we exorcised a ghost lady, and then they were like, well, we better go back to the present, because midterms. It was a filler chapter. Just like the anime. Ah, old animes. I miss filler chapters sometimes. I mean, technically they still exist, but then people are like, no, it's not filler if it's in the manga. Pfft, it's filler if it's in the manga. Yeah, other good. So it's, I don't think it's like that out of the chance that you would have met them on another Genshin Impact stream. I assume they're trying to find their waifu. And they were upset I didn't agree with them 100%. Oh, look at me, I'm not the perfect waifu because I disagree with it. That's fine, I'm tsundere anyway, so I wouldn't agree with them no matter what.
It's like, fuck, she's really cute, but she also disagrees with me, so it's a deal breaker.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker because I disagreed with... I had opinions. We can't have that.
Yeah, I told her before this stream that opinions are not allowed in 2020.
We're not.
Opinions were canceled.
They're canceled. Where am I supposed to go? I'm ready to open up a goddamn guide to figure out which way am I supposed to go.
I don't have an opinion on it. I'm not allowed to.
She wipes there. Okay, came through there.
Yeah, I can understand why people would be frustrated with this game.
Let's just hope this random place is somewhere I'm supposed to be, and I'm not about to just get into some place that I am not ready to be at.
maybe save before going in there?
Yeah, you can only save on the world map. Welcome to old game design. Although technically it's not even an old game design, it's just a weird DS choice.
That's just a specific thing about this game that is bad.
Okay, so the monsters aren't like super powerful over here, so it's probably not that bad. It'll probably be fine.
Famous last words.
My famous last words are always my words that I say all the time, because
specifically that quote right there. That's what your last words are gonna be.
Probably. I wanted you to stream so bad so I could tell you. I'm sorry I didn't stream the day I said I was going to. I went shopping and it was like 9 o'clock when everything was said and done between that and dinner. So I was like, I don't have the energy to stream. Welcome to being an older person, and then being up past 10 is like the face I'm making right now on stream. I know I'm not streaming Genshin Impact, which is interesting. This is Saturdays are my retro day. where, yes, technically at this point, well, okay, in 7 more years, this game will be technically retro, but by our standards of living in gaming world, where everything is 2-3 times as fast, this is definitely retro.
The idea that a DS game could be retro just makes me cry.
I think I said that to one of my the people watching me also cried when I told them. It's like, he's like, don't tell me the DS can be retro, and I'm like, it can be. It came out in the 2000s. Technically, it's retro.
It's like, oh wow, I can't believe I just graduated from high school. Oh shit, wait, that was 10 years ago.
Yep. Can you believe, like, 2007 was actually, like, close to the end of the DS's life cycle on top of it?
Was it?
Like, yeah, like, this was, like, one of the last few games that came out on the DS, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, sure, there was, like, games here and there.
When did the 3DS come out?
Well, you have to remember, we've gone without technically a true hand console for a good while now. So, like, the 3DS was like two sort of little generation things. Like, so like the 2DS came out and the 3DS came out, and then the 3DS Plus came out. But they weren't really making any games.
Hang on, are you sure that 2007 was the end of the DS's? Like, because I'm pretty sure that didn't Pokemon Black and White come out in like 2012 or 2011?
I don't know. Let's see.
I bring it up because that was the first game I actually ever played for DS.
When did the 3D? I don't know. I know it. Well, like, maybe I'm talking in terms of they came out with the the DSi. They came with the DSi right after. So.
Right.
So technically.
Yeah, 2010 was Pokemon. Actually, no, 2011 in America was Pokemon Black and White.
Mm-hmm. I think the DSi was coming out really soon or something like that when Pokemon Black and White first came out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, God, games are like fucking weird when it comes to like when they die out and stuff like that. Like, I remember, like, the DS had, like, certain times when it, like, stopped making games for a period of time, and then it was like, oh no, we have some games.
I was not playing handheld consoles, like, from pretty much 2005 onwards, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I picked back up when the 3DS came out.
Pokemon looking game. Oh yes. This is the era of pixel. They didn't really move on to 3D just yet. Most games. Like if it was 3D, it was really blurry.
Oh jeez, that's right.
Yeah.
Like I'm just now realizing, like, it hasn't been like that long since some the 3D games have started being on handhelds.
Right. Like,
This isn't foreboding at all.
Ooh. Are we supposed to be here?
Candygram.
War! Because we're in the feudal era.
What's it good for? What's it good for?
The war with Masuko. Yes, it's Masuko. Masuko X, why are we at war with you? No, just kidding. I don't want to be at war with him. He seems like a nice guy.
The American Revolution #2! It's the Americans versus the Brits again! And it all started with a Japanese game.
Who would have thought? Knock, knock. Oh, guess I can't be here yet. Well, time to go looking again. I would sub if you. I would. You. You don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not a athlete yet with Twitch. But thank you. The thought that you would actually think about subscribing to me means a lot to me. But you can't. You can follow me on YouTube and you can follow me on Twitter if you want for like updates and stuff about when I stream and junk. So because I definitely post more often there if I'm going to stream or not. The Raycoon. Hello, the Raycoon. Welcome to the stream. I'm excited to have people hanging out with me tonight. Welcome to Inuyasha, Secret of the Divine Jewel, where us, an American teenager named Janice, is on an adventure with the feudal era with her friends to figure out what the fuck is going on.
We've all been there. We've all been
American teenagers who have been trapped in the feudal era in Japan.
This is just a life simulator.
Yep, this is just a life simulator.
But yeah, my question for the people in the chat is, have any of you guys gotten the PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox yet?
It'll probably be a while before they answer you because I think we're on.
I should probably pull up the actual stream so I can see the comments.
You should probably give me one more viewer while you're at it.
Imagine like I'm just in the corner with my back.
Raycoon says PC Master Race. Sorry.
Oh hey, fellow PC Master Race.
Damn it! I could have just used Hachi to get here. Fuck. God damn it, Hachi. Now you know why Moroku beats you up all the time.
Well, hey, we got experience and we didn't have to spend any money.
True. I mean, I'll probably get a PS5 eventually, but like... I never, ever get a console the time it comes out, because there's no fucking games on it yet. What is the point of getting a console if you don't have any games?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same for me. I'm just curious if anyone out there has one and what they think of it, because, I mean, I'll definitely be getting a PS5 eventually. It's just, there's nothing out for it yet that I want to play.
Right. With
the exception of maybe Demon's Souls. I might want to try Demon's Souls.
Mm-hmm. They said they've seen someone playing it, but that's about it.
How it is right now, you and I couldn't get a PS5 even if we wanted to anyway because they're all sold out.
That is true. I am not someone who wants to fight someone for their goddamn PS5. If they want to stay up all late.
I'm also not buying one at a ridiculous markup.
Right. Crazy bitches.
Personally, I'm waiting for that new Ratchet and Clank game to drop. I want to see what's going on with that female Lombax.
The person who we shall call Ratchet. She's Ratchet. Unless people don't understand. I'm sure everybody at least is old enough to understand what an et is.
You would hope so.
The Rockettes and the... That's what they just call the female versions of things.
I just hope people are old enough to understand what Ratchet and Clank is.
Oh no, that died out years ago. Just kidding, I'm kidding.
Hey, you're not entirely wrong. The PS3 games definitely did not have the same flair that the PS2 games did.
Mm. I will say I like that a lot of the although I don't like how they're all of a sudden going towards censorship for Sony stuff, but
yeah,
I do like some of the stylistic choices they've gone for some of the stuff. Like, they're not trying to be uber realistic with everything, thank God.
Like that subject we've talked about a lot is like the difference between like good graphics and good like design.
See, I'm a designer.
Which is more important.
Yeah. Yeah, Raycon says they love the PS2 Ratchet and Clank, but the PS3 just fell flat. Understandable.
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I do not. I didn't play those games. I was playing Atelier games, which nobody knows what the fuck that is, so it evens out. Welcome to me wandering around. I need to fucking pull up a goddamn guide, I think, because I don't know where I am. Where am I going?
We're still lost.
I'm still lost. Inuyasha.
Although the inability to navigate without like a GPS, that is kind of the American experience.
Fine. Jill. Guide.
Yeah, Ray,
please.
You're definitely right.
Yes. I'm a designer like myself, like I've studied design and stuff, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. I don't understand like why with Final Fantasy VII they are going overboard with the realism style, because like at what cost have they done with super realism? Like there's barely anything to that game in my opinion. Because I mean, sure, it's only part 1.
Well,
but
I mean, when else are they going to have a chance to have a realistic Cloud in a dress? That's not something you can just like sleep on. You gotta take advantage of that.
I mean, I just feel like, well, you could have had like an anime-ish style for Final Fantasy VII, and they could have fit a little bit more game, in my opinion. Like, yes, we should waste all the money on our graphics to make sure Cloud's eyes move like a real boy when you zoom in super close. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we went to the park.
You wished upon a star.
Oh, wait,
I'm reimagining Pinocchio with Cloud now.
House. Pass. Yamashi Village. Yeah. I don't know. I just would have liked, I don't know. I mean, I get this is what they envisioned, but it's like...
Isn't that the same excuse that George Lucas used for the Star Wars remasters?
Da-da-da, Sarah's Lair, Sakata Village. Da-da-da-da, you-do-do.
I'm just saying, like, just, you know, be careful what you wish for.
Perform a service. Go back to Janice and Gomez time. Go back to da-da-da. Park. Feudal era. Okay. Okay. Great. This is why I have to look at a guide. I would not have noticed. Apparently, you have to stay at the inn after coming back.
Not like you would know that. Yeah, I'm very grateful that The Mandalorian is currently being held by
George Lucas
Dave
is a
Filoni
lost cause.
and Jon Favreau. Yeah, thankfully, the people who, at least on the TV side of things, Star Wars is doing really well.
Yes,
I mean,
please, let me stay here. Here we go, dream sequence. Ooh, Janice has been having these dreams for a long time. What could they mean?
Let the Watanagashi commence. So guess what I've been
Oh,
watching?
shit! See, this is why I wouldn't have known this. You had to stay at the inn to trigger this goddamn scene.
Oh.
Ghost. Is this because we buried that woman and now she's come back from the dead? Because how dare you give me a few burial service? Woo!
I was only mostly dead.
Ooh! Oh no, not a Seacon Jewel Shard. Uh-oh. Not that guy! Shippo, save us! Okay, so here's the... I know you watched Inuyasha, so that doesn't make sense to you, but what happened in my game is everybody died but Shippo, and Shippo killed Naraku. So, it was great. I always knew that he was secretly uber-powered. I'm sorry, I still find that hilarious that happened. God damn it, Azure, you started a Star Wars conversation in my...
I'm sorry! It's the... I'm sorry, look, there's a very small pool of, like, pop culture stuff that I'm actually aware of, and Star Wars is like one of the few things that's actually in that pool.
Oh, that's fine. You guys enjoy your talk. I will go and try to find Naraku. I'm in a party listening to this like a podcast. What is happening? Okay, Azure started.
I'm in a small pool. That's what's happening. We're being attacked by ghosts. That's what's happening.
Yes, we're being attacked by ghosts. So, there was a jewel shard nearby. Naraku is probably up to something because Inuyasha smells him because he's a good dog.
And we decided to put Shippo on the job.
Yeah, Shippo is going to save us because he defeated Naraku last time, so it'll be fine. What other Azure, what other pop culture things do you know?
Let's see. I mean, probably my biggest thing is probably Star Trek.
He's a big space person, as you can see.
Yeah.
Oh God,
yeah.
I wish there were more.
My favorite movie actually is Apollo 13.
Unironically?
Huh?
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
It's a Tom Hanks movie.
I'm joking. But I actually kind of miss. So like there was this like a period of time where there was actually some cool space video games going on, like Xenosaga and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there hasn't been any lately. Like I mean like in the anime genre.
Because I was gonna say you haven't played Kerbal Space Program. If you want to talk about a game that has great style over graphics, then Kerbal Space Program. Like, imagine, like, the little green men from the Toy Story comics, and you put them in rockets and you blow them up.
Oh no! I forgot. Yes, Shippo is a cutie. He's technically comic relief, but it's fine. Everybody's gotta have one. The comic relief character. Alex is also a big space person. I don't know if are you reading the chat or not? I don't know anymore.
No, I'm looking at the chat.
Okay.
Well, hey, I made a friend.
Yay! Go follow him on Twitter.
I'm just saying.
Go follow him on Twitter and say become a VTuber to him over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Go like my picture of him in a skirt.
Hang on, I'm just gonna post my Christmas list on Twitter real quick. Yeah, you like, I'm gonna put a link to that in the chat because they probably have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh wait, let me do it. I think it'll ping you because of the way that my brother set up my... Yes, that's right. I had my brother set up my stream. Is that I think if anybody except for me gets scolded for posting stuff. I mean, I could make you a mod. And I think it'll let you do it. There we go. There's the picture I did for this stream today. And if you're wondering why my hair is different there, I decided to use my natural hair color for that. Here is my VTuber. Here is my VTuber secret, guys. Yes, I dye my hair. I know, shocking. It's shocking. But okay, here's the secret to all the Here's the secret to all the multi-hair colored VTubers out there. They totally dye their hair. They do not naturally have that. And if they tell you they do, they're lying. They're fucking liars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone knows that Gargura is not actually a shark.
Well, I didn't say that she wasn't a shark. I'm just saying that there's no way that anybody with two-toned hair did not dye it to get it that way. I mean, if their hair was just pink, or if their hair was just blue.
According to Coco, she plugs her tail.
Yes, Coco does plug her tail.
No, I'm talking about what Coco said.
Gargura? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I trust Coco. She seems like a valuable source of information. I'm naturally a raccoon, obvious. Well, I'm just... Okay. Okay, so this is the lady we held a memorial service for last episode.
Obviously, she didn't like it.
Yes. Don't talk smack about girls.
Hey, full disclaimer, I love the Hall Lightning English girls. And again, this is your fault, Cherry, for getting me into that shit.
It is my fault. I'm the one who got him. This is... Oh, I don't know if you remember from last stream when I said I got a friend into Hololive. This is that friend.
You mean victim. My YouTube recommendations are completely fucked up now.
I showed him the one clip of Coco doing the advertisement for the English VTubers. It's V!
From what was it? The Eric Andre show or
yes.
something?
And that was it for his recommendations. Which is funny, because I think I did a video I did a share over blah, blah, blah. I did a share over words. I did a share over Discord for that, so it was kind of interesting how that's how you got the recommendations. Like, we watched it on Discord. How did that?
It's because my computer is... It's because your computer fucking listens. Like, so I have a work computer, a work laptop, and I brought it home one time, and I don't know what it was, but like, suddenly, like, my YouTube recommendations from my home computer started showing up on my work computer, even though I, like, never used it before.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we run around like a dumbass. We were able to kill the spirit in 2 turns.
Mm-hmm. That was rather anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, starts, like, taking a stick and just, like, poking at her. Get back in the fucking ground!
Whoa! They just... What? Like...
Jump scare!
My HP! I mean, my EP! What the hell? That's because of the IP range, says Raccoon.
That makes sense.
Yep. What? Who?
Oh, it's a Banshee.
Oh, she's a Banshee.
Oh, you know what's going on? We're playing that horror game right now. What is it, Phasmophobia or something?
I will never play that game. You can't make me. Because you want to know what? I'm going to share with you all my deepest, darkest secret. My deepest, darkest secret is that ghost hunting shows are the most terrifying thing I have ever watched in my life. I am fucking scared of those shows. More than anything else. They play creepy music on purpose. And and they react to the doors opening even though nothing is, even though it could be the wind, and then they make it seem like it's supernatural. I hate them. Don't be mean to me.
Throwing shade.
Rude. I mean, if you want to watch me being scared out of my wits, I can give it a go, but I will probably be crying the entire way through. I don't know if that's content, though. Is that content?
Phasmophobia is honestly not that scary.
Thank you that you think we're funny. Follow. Ooh. Thank you for following. Welcome to our party. We will commence taking over the world once we hit about 1 million followers, because then we will have an army to take over I mean, what? That is not my master plan. Ignore my description in my Twitch file.
Yeah, we're trying to get 300. We're trying to get 3 million.
Yep, we're trying to get 3 million followers, and then we can proceed to take over the world. I mean, what? No. Just because my mom is a demon lord and my dad is a hellhound does not mean that we are planning to take over the world in any shape or form. I swear. I swear. I swear. It's just between us, okay? Just between us. It's Phasmophoria stream, please. Oh no.
I'll try to talk her into it.
Oh no. I will make a petition to do it. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I'll have to get it. I don't have VR, so is that...
I think it's a VR game.
Now I'm sure you don't have the strength to put up, but I'll show you no mercy. He's gonna show us no mercy, even though we have no strength. Oh, please. Don't take me on. Oh no, they're working for Naraku. How will I beat it when I have no energies? And they attack first. Is this a scripted lost battle? I don't know. They didn't do much. They didn't do much damage.
I can't believe you attacked me when my guard was down.
Ugh. Ship only needs one thing to do one thing. What? Just... Okay, guys, everybody, charge up. Owie, that hurts so bad. How could you do
Not
such
as bad as I thought, though.
Let's get that backlash wave set up. I thought... We did go to the inn. What happened was we fought the Banshee. Banshee screamed. Lost all the energy because of the Banshee. This guy attacked us.
That triggered a Phasmophobia conversation.
Yeah. This guy came to kick us while our energy was down. Basically, basically he's not being fair. How, like, what a shock, right? The guy, the characters from the Inuyasha series, not fighting fair.
Stupid artificial difficulty.
Janice, please use your flight arrows of light or something. Whatever that move is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Swords of revealing light, that's it.
I was gonna say, I don't remember an arrow. It's like I was trying to pull something out of Slayer.
I am not Southern!
But that's Flare Arrow.
I sure can confirm, I am not Southern. But why does everybody keep saying that?
The funny thing is that I'm actually the Southerner. Although again, I'm a carpetbagger. I'm not a true Southerner.
But I can talk like a Southerner if you all want me to. I can...
It's weird, like you are from the Northeast, but you do a more convincing Southern accent than I can. And I actually live in South Carolina.
But it's not the first time everybody asks me, oh, are you from the South? You redneck!
Oh, that's the most insulting thing anyone's ever said to me.
You live in Alabama!
Oh,
Sweet
thank
home
God
Alabama.
No. It's Sweet Caroline.
Oh. Not a redneck. Okay, so they'll take their leave for now. Oh god, my face is stuck again with my mouth open. You're just a hillbilly, apparently.
There are no hills here.
Damn it, he got away. If anything, I'm surprised we were able to beat him. Yeah, that getting lost in the forest for hours on end didn't do anything for Rolla.
My family's actually from Jersey.
New Jersey!
Yeah, from New Jersey.
New Jersey!
Although I will say, I might not have inherited the accent, but I definitely inherited my parents' aggressive driving.
I'm walking here!
I have no hometown.
Okay. Da-da-da-da!
Oh yeah, we beat that guy.
Yeah, we beat the guy. Alright. I'm using a guide now because I'm tired of getting lost.
Because we don't have a fucking journal like every other RPG.
Yeah. Daraku is da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. Cutscene, fight her, defeat him, fight a very powerful demon, beat him, go to the mountain pass. Okay.
I mean, you did say you're a raccoon, so that does track.
Alright, mountain pass. I believe that is just the... Home is where your collected hearts are. What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
Who told you... Wait a minute, who told you about my collection? You gotta understand, I work for a demoness. Like, that means something very different to her.
That is true, it does. I am... Look, we don't like to talk about our hobbies here. I'm a raccoon! Well, we're glad that you've joined our collection of demons and something or others. I don't even know what half of you guys are. You're just colors to me.
Hey, just something to consider. Raccoons have opposable thumbs. Maybe you want to make this guy a thrall.
That is true. That is actually very... That is yes, demons and critters.
I am airing this fall on the Disney Channel.
Yeah. I mean, Disney Channel has always had some weird concepts. We could probably pitch this and they'd make a show out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But then this true story would be that the ending was the friends we made along the way, and I broke my neck. Go to them. Is this the mountain pass?
Oh jeez, you were looking super dopey right there.
That's offensive. Offensive. I'm colorblind. I'm leaving. Sounds.
Please understand, my brother is also colorblind, so offending people who are colorblind just comes naturally to me. Something for Cartoon Network? Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if Has Been Hotel is getting on a TV network or not, I am not sure yet. Then. Anything is possible.
Oh shit, that is Demons and Critters.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so we're gonna have to scrap. We're gonna have to scrap
that idea.
It's been done.
It's been done. Too bad. So sad. Although I really like to call Has Been Hotel Demons and Critters furry version, but hey. I don't think Vivian is denying she's a furry anywhere, so I don't see you deny.
There's too many cute animals in that show.
Whoop. Okay, where the goddamn is this mountain pass?
I heard something a long time ago that I've lived by for a long time, and that is that I don't care if you're white, black, green, but I draw the line at being purple. Purple people can go to hell. Rest in peace, Mitch Hepburg.
Where the fuck is this mountain?
Although you've seen the new Animaniacs trailer, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you've seen that one scene where they're like drawing like anime characters.
Yep.
That is going to awaken a whole new generation of furries.
Yep. I don't care what your skin color is, I hate you all the same. That's my philosophy on life too, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm an entertainer, so I shouldn't say that.
Although I do want to make a quick amendment to my statement earlier. I said to hell with purple people, unless they are choking, in which case, help them.
Yes, please help them. The furries gotta start somewhere.
Hey, I mean, for those of us who grew up in the 90s, it was Lola Bunny.
Yeah. She is making a comeback, so... Your first anime crime.
Okay, Alex, so if you identify as a helicopter, does that mean that your first fandom crush was from Thomas the Tank Engine? But yeah, no, I actually, like, and this came out before Space Jam did, but like Tiny Toons, Babs Bunny. I mean, like, it was nothing. It was never anything like special, but it's just like, she's cute.
Mm-hmm. Babs and Busta Bunny, no relation.
It's a kid's show. They actually did make a joke about that one time.
I would hope not. This is a kids' show.
Actually, they made the joke on Animaniacs.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Robin Hood, yeah. Hey, there were, from what I've heard, there were plenty of characters in Robin Hood that also converted guys.
My model is getting fucked right now.
Oh no.
Why do I not know where the mountain pass is? I'm so confused.
Okay, we gotta look for like two mountains like right next to each other.
Yeah. God, is that the place we came through the first time? It's probably
well, that's why they said every time that they introduced themselves, no relation.
Yeah, I have to go back that way. God damn, I'm already... Motherfucker. Can I fly there?
Yeah, do you guys remember a time when incest wasn't a genre of anime?
I do. But we're from the same generation, so...
Jesus Christ.
He said Jesus Christ.
Holy Mother of Mary, does that work for you?
Ruba, Ruba, Walla, Walla. Incest is... It's not... Oh, God. This is why this is an adult stream.
It took me a second, but fuck!
This is why this stream is marked for adults, because I knew this would happen one day.
He hasn't been relevant in recent years.
Welcome to... I guess gotta backtrack a little bit here. Meanwhile, I can't believe I accidentally came in here during the new moon. Fuck me!
We'll get right on that. We'll have our people call his people. Although I'm not sure if Cherry would be all that comfortable being with him because this Jesus guy, he does hang out with the Holy Ghost.
That is true. Ugh. Holy beings are like the worst.
I was talking more about the ghost.
Oh. That is true, I don't like ghosts. What are they anyway? If I can fight it, then it's fine. Have you called your brother Oni-chan? Who? My brother?
I don't have an older brother.
I don't either.
I don't know about you, but I'm the first child in my family.
I too am the first child in my family. If anyone's gonna be an One-chan, it's me.
It's a trap? Is this, wait a minute, is this like Up Dog? Yeah, these kids today with their MP5s and their Oni-chans.
Yes. My younger brother. If I had an older brother, I'm sure he'd be just as confused as I am with computers.
That genre hasn't caught on yet in anime.
He told me I couldn't be trusted and that I'll never be popular on the stream, and I was a boomer. That's what he told me when setting up my stuff. I don't understand a word he was saying. And there's only like 3 years apart difference between us, so. All right. Who is this Shishomaru, and why should I fear him? Oh, right.
He sounds like a Bishonen.
Welcome to everybody's biggest crush back in the day. It's the great and powerful Fluffy Sama.
I'm glad you specified. For a second there, I thought you were going to say Ren.
No.
And I would have been worried.
Ren is the girl next to him.
The one that, as far as I can tell, looks exactly like Kagome.
She does get compared to Kagome, and don't think about it too much.
No. You don't watch Aramanga Sensei or Orimo. Those are forced upon you.
A human invested with the power of a god. What an interesting girl you are traveling with, Inuyasha. What do you want? Nothing. He just wants to be awkward. He just wants to be a jerk as usual.
I'm here for my cameo.
Lord Shishomaru answered you without words, and here is what he said. To have fallen so far as to rely upon the power of a half-hearted god. It's befitting of you. Oh, Jockin, you're such a little shit. Who was that? Inuyasha's brother.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yes, and Shishomaru is Inuyasha's older, full demon brother. Watch the goddamn show, Azure! I've been trying to force him to watch this show, you don't understand. I swear, it's good. It takes a while, but it's good. Did someone just flip the table?
Oh, he's asking about how you do your avatar.
I use this program called Vroid. I made my hair, my ears. My outfit is actually one I got from a store online, but it lets you customize like a lot of things, and like you can do like a lot of it. For example, you can like design your eyes how you want. So like a lot of people use Vroid, and everybody can look really different from one another. So I drew a good portion of my stuff on me for like my other stuff. Like I have a couple other outfits that I actually made myself. I am using a program that is an open software called VC Face. I'm using like the beta test part of it, where it actually like captures some parts of your face. That's why my face, it changes so much, because it's this is like still in development. But it basically captures like if I open my mouth really large, it'll make my surprise face go, like stuff like that. I'm too anime, Azure. Well, it was nice knowing you.
That's fine. I mean, I have to understand it. I mean, no one wants to be associated with fucking weebs.
I know. It's my fate as a cute anime girl to always be unliked by the populace. Meanwhile, as I jizz. Fuck.
What?
My avatar is being stupid again.
Yeah, see, like here's the thing. This software will really take off once they do the patch to put in a Hago face.
Ahego. Yeah, probably. I'm glad I'm just a furry and not an effing weeb.
You are what you hate. And we are not ashamed of what we hate.
Sword Art Online, god damn it.
You are Sword Art Online.
I know I am Sword Art Online. Pisses me off so much.
I mean, actually, you are like living in a virtual space right now.
Yes,
so...
that's why I hate it. God damn it. I need to go back to. Ugh.
I was actually interested in checking out the progressive anime they announced, but then it turned out to be just a movie. I'm like, oh well, fuck. There goes that like any excitement I had for that project.
Everybody's like, Sword Art Online is only good when Kirito's not around. But yep.
And that's why I was kind of excited for progressive, is because Asuna is the main character in that.
How late is it for us here in?
It's.
Well, we're on.
Are you from the UK?
Yeah, we're on the East Coast, so it's only 8 o'clock for us.
Yep.
Or maybe rather, we're on the East Coast, so it's later than everybody else. But it's not. It's really not that late.
Isn't it?
I think in comparison.
Isn't it later in the UK than right now?
Yes, it's 2 a.m.
We're gonna have to start doing these streams earlier in the day.
I am in the wrong place.
You're an advocate of true gender equality.
Yeah, you punch girls just like how you punch guys. So you're a Konosuba person? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, no shame in being a Konosuba fan.
It's only one of the few good isekais these days, but that's only because it's a parody.
This is going to be bad? What's going to be bad?
I need to fucking... Hachi, where you be at? The joke Alex was setting up. Well, even though it's 2 a.m., I'm happy you're here talking to me. I'm not happy you're awake, though, but I'm happy you're here talking to me.
Please take care of yourself.
Monsters everywhere. Goddamn monsters. I just want to get through to the place I need to go. I guess at the end of the day,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I guess at the end of the day, I don't miss random encounters.
It happens from time to time.
Yeah, at least it's Saturday. Well, I guess it's Sunday now for you, but as long as you're
it's Saturday somewhere in the world. Did you see that clip? So are you in the United Kingdom or are you somewhere else in Europe? I mean, I'm just assuming United Kingdom because you seem to be an English speaker, but I could be wrong.
We secretly asked because we knew someone from the UK at one time.
Gotta go to the dock tomorrow.
Oh no. Okay.
Germany.
Germany. I shall try not to make any jokes of speaking the Deutsch.
I used to work for a company that was based in Germany. I went there for a business trip. I went to Holland about a year ago. I mean, hey, we're Americans. We're the ones who should be apologizing to everyone.
Yep. All the time, every day. 24/7. Apologies, left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I don't apologize for anything!
Actually, you're not. I guess you technically wouldn't be an American since you're a demon. Which does raise the question, do you have a green card?
They start. Hey, I didn't know how to start this, but I can finish it.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about from our perspective, technically it was the Japanese who started it. He's going away, okay?
I don't care one way or another. I am not interested in politics. At all. Don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It's best not to get involved in them. Meanwhile, I'll say...
Grateful that... I am just grateful that we got news about the COVID vaccine.
But at what cost? I don't know. Nothing ever changes around here.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that Trump's grandfather actually was German.
Mm. Yeah, don't blame us, dude. Your genes created that monster. Now we gotta back through here, go to there, find Hachi, go back to that place. A lot of backtracking in this game. Oof. Oh well. At least I shall gain many experience points, and I will not die like before. I did that a couple times. Oof. Well, I guess this makes this a good game to entertain the chat with, since it's a lot of me mindlessly getting lost.
I was gonna say, it reminds me a lot of the first Legacy of Goku game, in that really the only strategy is to just be, like, just grind until you are at such a high level you can defeat anything.
Mm.
Which, given that that was a Game Boy Advance game, probably not the best compliment I can give it.
I don't know. I don't have a doubt that this is made by the same people. Was it by Namco? Because I think this is a Namco game.
I just really want Xenoverse 3.
Da 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 chala, head chala.
And the video gets taken down because of Twitch's new DMCA copyright on music bullshit.
Oh, is that? I guess that's why we're losing our karaoke game. Do you remember Joke, Ezra?
I don't think I do.
Him? He died back in 2015. Are we talking about South Park?
I hate to admit this, but you're gonna hear a whooshing sound of, like, the joke going over my head. I don't understand. Please explain. I'm an old. I'm missing something. Please explain.
You like jokes?
See, back in my day, I grew up with Jerry Seinfeld and George Carlin.
Hachi, where you be, you dumb raccoon dog? Because now I have to go back places.
Oh my god, did you know? Oof! Oh, dude, shots, dude, uncalled for.
Don't let my father hear that.
Or my brother. My brother's got all 9 seasons of Seinfeld.
Remember Opinion? I loved that guy.
Hey, like we said at the beginning, opinions are canceled. Well, hey, perfect time to bring up a Seinfeld reference. No homo? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'll be your wingman any day, you say. No homo, right? Oh, the homo!
Speaking of things that came out in the late 2000s.
Fuck it, I'm walking there. I don't need Hachi. I'll make money instead.
Hey, that's a great way to put it, Ray-kun.
Unless it's anime. I mean, what?
Although, it does beg the question, so if you want to... What happens if you want to show your opinion to someone? It's like, what? It's like, so what are you in for? I showed my opinion in public. Dude, not cool.
You get 90 points. Welcome to the reason why
all I did was give my opinion, and now I'm on a sex offender registry.
Okay.
I'm not interested in people with little opinions.
Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these directions right.
19 points out of how many?
We be here in ye forest of Inuyasha. Right here in the prefecture of Inuyasha. And there lies the demon who we may not name. Inuyasha, how did you discern his identity?
Jesus Christ. I'm just thinking, like, I used to work for a pool company.
Backtrack at that, would never have figured this out. Although I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to figure this out. What?
No, wait a minute. Are we talking military time?
I'm just... Okay. I'm scared. It's like that awkward thing a VTuber posted where someone said, it's like, wait, you're not under 18? That's weird. I'm unfollowing. And all I could go is like, what? Well, we've accidentally made the chat become degenerates. Oops. Oops. Well, it was nice knowing you all. My stream will probably be canceled.
This is like the third time this has happened. We're gonna have to start over from fresh again.
I know. I don't know how many times we can do this before.
I know, it's... Because the reason we call it military time is because the military, at least over here, is the only one who uses that.
Sorry. America's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we do everything so we can say F you to all the other countries.
Yep. That's what the F in our degrees stands for. It's not Fahrenheit, it's 18 degrees fuck. Actually 18 degrees fuck, that's actually rather cold.
What did I do? I'm trying to stop you all from talking. I'm tired. Let's go. No!
We had a while back, Cherry and I had a mutual friend who was from Finland, and I once explained to her that it's regularly, so because I live in the American South, it's regularly like 35 degrees Celsius plus, and I had to explain that to her, and then she just like it blew her mind that like it could get that hot.
Left. Let's see. No,
We definitely have our ups and downs.
Okay. Go to Inuyasha's forest. When you can go left or right, go right and you will meet Hachi. Now we can go to the starting from the checkpoint. Go to your left. Mountains on the north.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, like, America might be weird, but I would blame it on the parents, which in this case would be the United Kingdom. I mean, if there's one thing Americans love, it's watching car crashes. That's why we have NASCAR.
It is also why that everybody stops on the highway. Oh, there's somebody who has to go into an ambulance? Let's all stop and look.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Am I supposed to be in the Inuyasha forest, or am I supposed to use this as a starting place to find a cave? Don't tell your... Oh, I don't think we talked to this person. Well, at least I don't talk to anybody anymore.
Alex, he already said it. He's a raccoon.
I'm stuck!
ship. I was a bit eager there.
But, so yeah, we can't tell this friend anymore about the stuff anyway, because we were in, like, a huge group for stuff, and we both kind of just fell off of it. I know a couple of people's deets in that, but... Rakine goes up to 6,000. Ooh, 600. I need to figure this out. Hang on a second, guys. Azure will keep you entertained while I try to...
Whoa, I don't have anything prepared here. You can't just drop that on me.
Well, this is what you signed up for when you sold your soul to me.
You tricked me into doing that! God. Always read the fine print, kids. God, so let's see what's going on. So I trust that none of you kids out there are trying to smoke your Xbox. Like, that was actually kind of funny, like, when, like, what was it, Microsoft or whether actually went on Twitter is like, we can't believe we have to say this, but please do not blow smoke into your Xbox.
That's not it.
I think we're on the verge of losing Mr. Alex 19.
No, don't die. Go charge your phone, quick. Me looking at a YouTube worth an Inuyasha Divine Jewel, I'm lost. Divine Jewel filler, I'm still lost. Oh god, it's not only me. Okay, let's see.
Lord, not even the Mandalorian fasts around this much.
Levels so vile, it made me scream.
So, we won't go into spoilers, but pretty big episode of The Mandalorian this past Friday.
If you like my stuff, would you follow me on Twitch and join the subreddit? I don't have any of those things yet, personally, because I'm just gonna build those things naturally.
Because we don't hate ourselves.
I don't. Da-da-da. Whoop. Sorry guys, as I try to fucking find where the hell I am. Let's just scroll through another person's Let's Play. Da-da-da-da-da. And it's nice to see that some people are also struggling with this game. And it's not just fucking me.
It's one of those... I mean, so here's the thing. Right now, like, the president-elect, Joe Biden, he's campaigning on uniting Americans. Like, this could be what unites Americans. Like, our mutual struggle and trying to play this Inuyasha game.
Yep. Also, fuck him. Everybody knows that I should have been president and I was robbed of the election.
Look, I told you... look, I told you that, like, we should have attacked earlier to get the write-in campaign out.
Why can't but people shouldn't need that. They should just see me for my greatness, for what it is.
Look, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Okay. How the fuck did this person get here? From that one episode to the next, you fucking cheater! God damn it. Ugh, I'll just have to keep using this guide, even though it does not have the best directions. Mountain Pass, Sarasland, Scudderfields, Inuyasha's Forest, blah blah blah, Scudderfield, Inuyasha's Forest again. Now we start from checkpoint. Go left. Ugh. I'm going to assume it's in the Inuyasha's Forest, but I'm probably wrong. They say, well, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass of you and I.
I don't think that's how the expression goes.
I'm pretty sure that's how the expression goes. Trust me, I'm a demon. I mean, I'm what got you into the situation in the first place. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's you and I. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell assume. S-A-S-S-U-M-I.
It's like baloney. It's like baloney. It's spelled differently than how it sounds.
Totally. This is what I've learned about humans.
Which is honestly a joke that only really makes sense if you speak English as your primary language.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's you and I. Pretty sure.
That's how they spell it in Demon Land.
Okay,
I'm having flashbacks to the park.
I don't want to go back. I don't know where this is. I don't know where we're going. If it's you and then I guess I'll just die.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What is... This guide is not helping me. It's had to go back to the Inuyasha's Forest, and I don't know why. Is there supposed to be directions? Is there supposed to be something new I'm supposed to see? No, it just brings me to the well. God damn it, guide! Tell me where I'm supposed to go! Give me concrete directions! God, I hate the 2000s. You were all so vague, trying to keep spoilers from me. Azar, I might need your help trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going.
It's saying, is Hachi here?
Yes, Hachi is here. I went to Hachi, but I don't understand where I'm supposed to go from there. Am I supposed to be still in Inuyasha's forest? Or...
Yeah, it says you need to talk to Hachi.
I'm so glad everybody came to check out my Inuyasha stream. Even though this is such an old game.
It's just another filler arc.
It is a filler arc. Saturdays are always going to be my bizarro games, basically games that I really like playing. When they're not pissing me off, but, what game, but I kind of miss, like, these feelings of being pissed off at games, rather than being bored out of my mind. Because I'm not bored, at least. You play a game I didn't notice! I'm sad. I struggle. I struggle with a game. It's not really playing. I'm already thinking about what games we're gonna play afterwards. I might force Azure into also being my thing. I know we're definitely planning on playing a game together.
Please send help.
Yeah. I know we're definitely planning to play a game together when it comes out. But I don't know if that's just going to be recording or not.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
Like, the game in question is probably 2021 at least.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm supposed to ride him... Okay, okay.
Let's see here.
Hachi will give you a...
Now we can go to the starting from the checkpoint, go to your left, and when you see the mountains to the north of you that make up a circle that you couldn't get to normally. I guess that you're supposed to use them to, like, fly over the mountains or something. To the left, I think.
This left?
I think so.
Left. Mountains. Circle.
Keep going up. Have we been here before?
Is this it? Is this the area? Oh wait, maybe we stop at the Hachi place, go through here, and or is that, or we just circle?
I think this is it.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Play Phasmophoria with viewers. Most scary shit ever. Oh no!
Jesus Christ. That's too much even for me.
Is it this place? Is that place? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know where the right place to drop down is. Is it here? How do I get down now? Do I have to be on a plate? Oh. Okay. I hope this is the right place.
Maybe.
Drop down.
Kinda looks like all of them.
Don't worry about it. You can get back by going to the southern end, and here is where two blown things sticking up north. Just go in there and Hachi will give you a free ride. Is this the right?
Okay, I think this is right.
It's got creepy music. It's got to be the right place. It's also got ghosts, and we've been fighting ghosts lately.
Playing Phasmophobia.
Ah! This is our stream now. Inuyasha is a boy.
He's a dog.
He is a good boy.
Although it could be understandable, he is a tsundere. It's understandable to mistake him for a woman because he's a tsundere.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't like Kagome Baka. She's just a jewel detector. The story of Inuyasha is about a doggo who got betrayed by... Ranma is the guy who can turn into a girl, and it's a romantic comedy, but it also has street fighting.
And people are way too obsessed with figuring out whether or not Ranma can get pregnant or not. It's like way too obsessed.
I like how it went from a secret that he could turn into a girl, and then everybody knew, like, almost halfway through the thing. Oh, bye! I hope I'm in the right place. God, it would be awkward if I'm in the wrong place again. But I think it would have kicked me out if I was in the wrong place. Or not. Or maybe it's just one of those games.
Oh, Pyramida style. Shout out to 2014, when things were simpler.
Hey, sexy lady.
Remember when that was relevant for all of like 2 weeks?
Yeah. And then everybody was just like, eh. Don't worry, I'm awesome. A quarter of my life has gone by and I've met all my friends online. I'm awesome.
No. We're not fucked. You two are fucked because you two were the ones who were making those jokes.
Don't you know the FBI has everything? You have an FBI agent watching you right this very instant. We all do.
His name is Ted.
Hi, Ted. How are you doing today?
Everybody wave to Ted. Oh. It's not gay if it's the FBI.
I sold my house and you... Don't do that. Waifus are not worth it! They don't return your feelings! I don't even return my feelings.
Does anyone have a picture of Thanos, of like, Child Gamora asking Thanos, was it worth it? Or what did it cost?
Everything. But it was worth it. Oh dear lord. Are you all secretly simps? Are you secretly simps, chat?
It's like being a police officer. You have to tell us if you're simps if we ask you.
It was a trap! Just kidding, I just didn't pick it up in time. I swear to God, if this is not the right place.
It says, like, in the next area, like, we're in the right place. The website is asking me if this guide was helpful.
No.
Nope.
Honestly, not a simp here.
Good, because Sims will be the first to die. We'll kill you last. This is the true VTuber experience. No one else will threaten their viewers' lives.
82.
Well,
You can't spam emotes. The bot will get mad. This is my only moderator. Please don't spam. I wouldn't donate it. No, this... basically... Oh, just posted a link. I'm sorry.
No worries. We know you're not doing anything.
We know you're not doing things on purpose or anything. I just have to have... Look, there are a lot of, like, bots and stuff that try to, post links and stuff. So it's just easier for me to have, the bot on. So I don't have to, like, keep up with it. Because I'm doing everything on my own. Also, my brother set up my thing, like I said before, so that, I wouldn't have to keep up with everything. I hate ghosts! They don't drop anything because they don't have pockets! If you bought, you could probably...
Oh, thank God for Nightbot, then.
I can't believe that Nightbot...
I'm joking.
I can't believe Nightbot is like... It's like, oh, are you sure you want to allow them? They use the term waifu. And I hear waifu is a bad word.
Jeez, I had no idea what we were getting... What we stopped ourselves from getting into. Thank God for Nightbot.
Seriously, the Nightbot just held your comment for waifu.
Wait, was that really the reason?
Yes!
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Waifus are now against Twitch's terms of service.
Yes, waifu triggered it.
Waifu is one of my trigger words!
Nightbot don't like simps, lol.
If he breathes, he's a simp.
All men are kings! If he breathes, he's a simp! Zoom, 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 zoom.
We gotta find a way to, like, can we rename Nightbot to, like, Simp Destroyer?
I should find a way to see if I can name him. Probably not. I think it's because it's just a basic thing set up. So... Can somebody make me a bot that's called Simp Destroyer?
And when it removes a post, it just says Simp Terminated. Oh my god, Shinderu. So you've chosen death.
I summon Meteor. No, don't do that. Meteor won't do anything. Wait, did I just use Meteor and in that sequence of events it just destroyed a bunch of planets and Earth? Yep, I'm dead. Don't you guys love... Don't you just love testing it out? Can you see it? See what? Did you make Simpa? Just kidding.
We're looking for a villager in here.
Oh, villager. Of
This
course,
would be helpful if we actually...
Of course, with my luck, we skipped something, and that's why it's not...
I mean, the good news is by the time we actually get to the next boss fight, we're just going to fuck them up.
True. I'm gonna be so powerful. I did something and he protected it. What did he protect? What did you do?
What did you do?
I'm scared now. Oh. Don't worry about it! That's what people say when they want me to worry about something.
No, don't worry about it.
Did I go in the wrong direction? I don't know where I'm going.
You might have entered the wrong side.
Maybe.
See if there's a southern exit.
I only tracked and got both the Yell's credit cards and social security numbers.
Oh, you like social security numbers, do you? Name all social security numbers then.
Ha! Joke's on you! I'm using a VPN.
And I'm in crippling debt.
Welcome to We Got Lost. But at least the chat is entertained. As long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters. Joke's on you, I'm an illegal. What do you mean you're illegal? I have an age restriction on this.
I mean, I'm on the third floor of my building. That would be very impressive.
I too am not on ground level.
Oh shit.
Oh no, are you Slender Man?
We didn't account for that.
Gosh dang it, Moroku. One zombie only? That's fine. Your baby mama will take care of it. Just kidding. They got married before they had babies, I'm sure.
He's worse than Slenderman. Oh my god, are you the Bye-Bye Man? Does anybody remember that awful movie?
I had to allow that one because that's a bad part. I know that you don't mean it.
He doesn't know.
I know you don't mean it that way, so that's why I allowed it. But
that means two things.
Yes! Mark. You'll figure it out.
Mhm.
Though I'm not sure if they explain it anywhere there either, but...
No, they don't explain it. They just...
You killed me, good job. now my rig broke. There we go.
This is what happens when you. This is what happens when you don't have when you don't have a strong Christian upbringing.
Of course we didn't. We're demons. Well, at least I'm a demon, and I forced you into demonhood. But
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's like you.
I forced you into Satanism. Hail Satan!
I thought you were talking about Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball.
Sure. Why not? He's about as idiotic as the real Satan, anyway. I mean, just so you all know, Satan was someone who... So, just so you know, all demon lords end up usually isekai'd at some point or another, and their job is to take over the worlds they get isekai'd to. As you can see, Satan didn't do a very good job.
I mean, the last time I heard, he's working at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the rest of the world thinks it's a harmless word. Only the U.S. sees it as a racial slur. Well, that's the difference between slang and things.
That's the difference between the U.S. and the rest of the world. We have a lot more racism.
We have the... I think we're in the wrong place. We didn't find anybody.
Oh god.
Were we supposed to talk to someone before we went here?
I think so.
Probably were. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It doesn't say I have to talk to anybody.
The guy I have says... Excuse me.
How to... Drop down, go to the southern end with two little brown things sticking up. Go in, find hot... Oh, are we in the wrong place? Is this not the south end? It said to go in between the thing, didn't it?
I have no idea. It says we need to go... let's get out of here. No, she's playing. She is the only one playing. I'm basically like the rest of you guys. I'm just here along for the ride, except I actually have a voice, and therefore I have more power than you.
I mean, I don't know if we're allowed to say the reason we started this Let's Play together or not. But,
yeah.
It was none of you guys. Let's just say that.
Yeah, there actually was a real life reason why I was brought in, and it has nothing to do with you guys.
I was scared. I haven't seen this person since, so I'm hoping.
I'm actually a little disappointed that nothing ever came of that.
Was it a case of the horny?
Not on our part.
I'm not sure.
I hope not.
I hope it wasn't that. I hope. It was just a little creepy is all. They kind of scared me. Was it a spider? Bear. Okay.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go.
We'll go with that.
So it started off as a spider, and then we installed the Skyrim mod, and it became a bear.
Man, bear, pig. Yeah. This says it's the valley I'm supposed to be in.
It is, but I mean, just...
Was I supposed to get to Hachi first? Am I supposed to do this in a sequential of events?
Try going north to that hole there. We went in the wrong hole!
This is where I say fuck a lot. Fuck, 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 fuck. Sorry guys, I tried to get it out before the stream, but...
Yeah, I told her it's best if she has 0 fucks left to give, but apparently she had more. Like, is that an entrance right there?
This is... Oh! Yeah, this is the right place.
Are you sure?
Yes. See how... Okay, you look at the guide and see how it says... We were in Osuru Valley. This is Osuru Valley Cave. God damn it.
Ah, here's a fucking villager. Why do things have to turn out this way? Because this game doesn't have a fucking map!
Hello, villagers. Huh? What little boy?
Well, he's not there because we just spent the last half hour combing that place!
Don't tell me that was what I needed to trigger in order to...
We're not going back in there until we are 100% sure we need to.
Okay.
Gosh, this was where we were supposed to land. Go south a little bit. Go south a little bit, please.
What? Okay, so follow right down. Talk to him, talk to cool couple, then. So I went in the reverse way. We've fucking. They should. If it was not supposed to go that way, then it should have. The game shouldn't have let me land there. Ah. So I go through here. We're supposed to go this way. Old couple tells me nothing important.
Was this game designed by like I didn't know that this was a Bethesda title.
Bethesda Game Studio. So quiet, Chet is. Yes. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. Sometimes we have nothing to say. Sometimes we want to stare blankly at the screen and go, what the fuck am I looking at? And then we go back the other way. Now that we've triggered... Can... Abjurst flavor... I don't know. I don't know Latin. I'm sorry. I may be a demon, but I don't speak Latin.
So So I got a question for you, Raycoon, since you live in Germany. What is with the carbonated water? Yes, you do, Alex. It's called leaking oil. Are you saying that we're the pendejos?
Yeah, is that what you're trying to say? We're Penteo? I'm not allowed to say words that I don't know on the screen because the last time I did that, I said machete wrong.
The last time when I was
YouTube.
when I was in Germany, like, and whenever I was like at a restaurant or something, like they always gave me carbonated water. Like that's not something that we do over here in the United States.
Do you mean like when you went to places and you asked for water and they gave you carbonated water?
They did. It's
yeah,
like the
what's up with
default
that?
there. Maybe it's not carbonated. Water with gas?
I mean, I don't like fizzy water regarded. Is that what you call it? Fizzy water? Awkward, useless.
That also means two things. I mean, no one's debating that.
Tastes like TV static.
That is an excellent way to put it. It's like if you were going to give TV static a flavor, it tastes like that fizzy water. Yeah, it's strange for us because while we do have it over here, it's usually not the default. It's usually not what you basically get.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so keep following path till you go right then down. Follow the path until you meet Kohaku. Okay, so leave the path and go to where you found Kohaku, but go down. What? Am I in the wrong?
I feel like
I'm so
I feel like the person who
I feel like it was supposed to run into
I told you not to go back into this place until you were sure.
I'm not in this place. I'm just outside.
Like, I feel like this guy, whoever wrote this guide, is like definitely was like the first time they ever did anything like this.
But they're the only one with the completed guide, so here we go.
It's like, I enjoy gargling with peroxide. What if we could drink that?
I can risk running away from one encounter, it's fine. Oops. Well, this is my death.
Inuyasha!
Kagome!
It's actually quite appropriate considering how we're dressed in that drawing you made.
Sango! Kagome! Damn it! Sango, why?
Kakarot!
I feel like... So you know how there's a thing that people, like, tally, like, the things that people will say when they're screaming another character's name? I think the joke was, it's like... For Kagome, it's Inuyasha. For Inuyasha, it's Kagome. For Moroku, it's Sango. For Sango, it's Kagome. Okay. I am going to start from the beginning, from the outside, on the other end. Then we're going to go through... Talk to everybody. Anime do be stupid.
Well, it's like we said at the very beginning. Fucking weebs.
Weebs. What do they know about how things work? Thinking that if you get run over by Truck-kun, they'll get...
So this is like where we were supposed to land.
Well, at least we ate a level.
Well, I mean, you could put butter on it, you could put jelly, you could put peanut butter. Whoa, okay.
Don't be weird, Hachi. Everybody knows you dip the bread in the water and then in the butter.
I have a liquidizer. I have a liquidizer. I just put everything in there and drink it.
Okay, now we're going to go in the order it says. We're going to go through the thing, talk to the guy, talk to the rest of the villagers. Hope to God Kohaku progs, because if not, then we probably broke the game and we're stuck.
This really has been the Bethesda experience.
Bethesda Game Studio should really hire a new cameraman. Carving is rooting for the dragon. Oh, Skyrim, will we ever be rid of you?
No. Heck, I heard a rumor that Elder Scrolls 6 is just going to be called Skyrim 2.
Well, I guess if they know what works. Vikings!
I don't know the terminology, but yes, I believe that that's what it would be.
Filled with demons. It would be a miracle if that boy is still alive. Okay.
Yeah, we fucking know. We've been fighting them for the past hour.
Tell us where the boy be. What game?
So, I am actually like very big on train simulators right now. That's part of the reason why my computer is so good.
Kohaku, if you do not fucking show up. Tells Bud Boy when you get done talking to him, big and old couple, they'll tell you nothing important. Just keep on your path until you're outside. And then go right and go down. Okay. Oh, I'm hoping to God if we go into that thing and we look around like a dumbass, we find Kohaku. This is left. Outside. We go right and then we go down. Here's the one major problem that I have. I get confused on which is right and which is left on screen, because I'm like, is it my right or is it the game's right? This is why you should use east and west all the time when describing things in games. Boo! I ask.
That is basically what I said, Raytheon.
Yeah. Yes,
Those were my specific words.
Yeah. He has a dope rig just for train sim. It's always stage right.
Pursued by a bear.
But this doesn't go anywhere!
It's saying to go to the right.
Okay. So it's my right.
We have the same right.
I'm back in good. God, what did I miss? We're arguing over which way is right. The philosophical questions.
No. Are we arguing over which way is right, or are we arguing over which way is right? Hooray for English and ambiguous syntax.
If I could... Do I have an item that I can turn off encounters for like 20 seconds to try to figure out which way I'm going?
I mean, you could turn the game off.
That is counterproductive. If I wanted to do a just chatting stream, I would just have that on my thing. But I do not have the graphics for that yet. And when I mean graphics, I mean I have not hired anybody to give me a cool room or a cool avatar or... I need to keep people visually entertained. I have learned that you need cool visuals in order to keep people entertained. Like a PowerPoint presentation.
Alex, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not sure why that was brought up.
It was brought up because we're arguing over who's best waifu. I, however, am in the camp that Kazuma is clearly best waifu. Sometimes it takes a boy to be best waifu.
Yeah, just look at Speedwagon from
Speedwagon!
Bizarre Adventure.
He just thought it was important to say. Well, I'm going to have to put you all in.
Oh, we've started. Oh, shit!
Oh,
We
shit!
started a waifu war in the comments.
Oh shit! Everybody, chill. Clearly, I am the best waifu.
Everyone be cool! Everyone be cool!
I am the best waifu, and if all of you disagree with that, then you can get the hell out of my... No, just kidding. I don't care.
Okay. This thing says to... Says we need to talk to a villager named Goro.
How do you know I'm not a trap? According to statistics, most men have female avatars. It's okay, I'm not a trap. Azure can confirm. Although we did switch bodies one time.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. although that was great, like that was probably the best April Fool's joke that we ever pulled on anyone.
It was good. It was so good. I was so happy that it worked. Nobody caught on at first. And I'm like, how much do we act alike that they really can't tell who is who here for a second?
Okay, first, I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin right now. The best girl in Konosuba is Wiz.
Yay, finally! Is this another trap where we pretend that that Kohaku is not controlled by Naraku, but he's totally controlled by Naraku?
Lord. Okay, the thing says we're supposed to lose this battle.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Ah!
Oh my god!
Ah! Bees!
Not the bees!
Bees!
Not the bees!
You can hear the bees, holy Christ.
Fuck, this is where they've all been. These are the murder hornets!
Bees! Well, I don't know how they wanted me to lose this battle.
I mean, maybe that happens next. Tsuyu Asui. That sounds familiar, but I feel like that's not from Konosuba, is it? No, can't be. That's not Frog Girl from My Hero Academia, is it? I feel like it is.
I don't watch a lot of animals these days. Guys, how many times do I have to tell you? Stop splitting the party! This is why Naraku gets us every time.
So here's my question for the furry who's in the chat. Is Tsuyu considered a scaly? God, if I had known that was a question I would ask myself when I woke up this morning.
Ooh, interesting talk. Between Sango and Janus. Thanks for the talk, Sango.
Actually impossible.
About family. Gee, I wonder what the lesson that Janus is supposed to learn over the course of her time in the feudal era.
Alex, I'm honestly a little meh about it. I mean, I'll pretty much echo like any criticism about it. But that being said, I've read a little bit of the progressive manga and thought it was all right. I actually am curious to see what the anime turns out to be, even though it's just going to be a movie.
I told all of you, don't split the party! It's always a fucking trap!
Not the fun kind of trap. It's the Admiral Akbar kind of trap.
Question mark? I must go. Go where? No matter what, I must go.
I have not, unfortunately. I've heard it's really good, though.
I must go. I can't do it. I can't watch Beastars. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't like the art style, and... yes, I've seen the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. In fact, I've even seen
that.
I've seen the Forever 8 fucking anime fucking. I enjoyed seeing the same fucking episode over and over again. For half of a goddamn season.
That was probably the worst experience. That was probably the worst viewing experience of my life. Was those 7 fucking episodes.
I was watching it at the time that it was coming out. So can you imagine weakening a week after week?
It's like 2 months. 2 months of episodes.
It was horrible. When you do a time loop, you do not have to animate every single fucking time loop. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we got Kohaku as a party person.
Speaking of time loops, are you guys watching the new Higurashi anime? No, I get that, Raycun. Like I said before, I mean, obviously, I play train simulators, so that means I like trains. So I gave that, that rail anime short that came out a try, and it was fucking awful, but, I still felt obligated to watch at least the first episode.
Don't get me wrong, I know Beastars is highly rated by everyone.
Incredible.
And it's great. And it's great that the mangaka wears a chicken head all the time. But
my issue is not with the fact that it's about animals. My issue is just the 3D animation.
Yeah, I can't do the 3D animation, and I'm sorry. When you have realistic animal people and they're doing those kind of things, no.
Okay. First off, Thomas is not a train. He's a tank engine. If he was a train, that would mean he would be like the hive mind of the engine and all of the cars he's carrying. Which honestly would probably make it a more interesting show.
That's a very good thing to say, Kohaku. I'm glad that I'll have some of my strength, Jane, but it won't kill me.
That's hell you're walking into.
You shouldn't. Why do I have to tell everybody, don't split the party? But no! They have to go different ways.
Sounds like a Chinese knockoff.
DNA.
Well, for starters, that was a Trigger anime, so that's you're starting with a giant handicap there.
I can't even control this June.
Thyme's the spice.
We split the party, the monsters don't get even easier to battle. See? We're fighting the same amount of monsters we were fighting if we had the whole group together. What is a Trigger anime? Oh, do you not know like the studios behind like series and stuff like that? I mean, it's fine if you don't.
Trigger is the studio that created DNA. They also did Kill la Kill, and they weren't called Trigger at the time, but like they were like the people who currently work at Trigger were also behind Gurren Lagann. Ah, he's not a weeb.
He's not a weeb.
He's just a furry.
At least it's not a Studio Dean animation.
Laughs in Higurashi. It's just like, thank God that Studio Dean is not handling the current Higurashi anime. Oh shit. Did that bitch just fucking scream at us?
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
You know, only one... Ghibli doesn't even exist anymore.
Fair, do they not?
I don't really think they do anymore. They're not... Ever since Miyazaki has retired, nothing has come out of it.
No, I think Ghibli still exists. I just don't think that Miyazaki is doing anything anymore.
And that's why everything they try to do now sucks. Anyway. Anime was a mistake. What can we say?
Mm-hmm. So what are the 6 anime you've seen then?
Was Inuyasha one of them because it was on Adult Swim?
I mean, not to flex, but my anime list has 2 pages on my watch list.
I don't even use my anime list. Everybody tells me I should.
There was a time when it was down. It's just like, no, all the progress that doesn't matter. Wouldn't watch MHA because of the... I mean, again, like, no judgment.
Yep.
I get that. I get that.
You can't... These days you can't avoid fan bases at all, I feel. Ugh.
Well, I mean, you can. You just have to stay the fuck off of Twitter.
If only Twitter wasn't recommended to try and put myself on the map. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Curse you, current social media map.
If I want people to watch my streams, I gotta put on it. No offense to people who just find me through Twitch, but... Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, Ranma 1/2, Beastars, BNA, that's all.
I mean, not a bad category. You've seen like most. You've seen a lot of the major ones.
Seen a lot of major ones. You've seen good different types of genres there. It's not bad.
Yeah, because I guess that like, so I'm guessing Reiku and a lot of the shows that you watched were on German TV. I'm sure that like. So, like, America kind of went through its anime phase back in, like, the early 2000s. So I'm guessing that, like, the shows we got were probably different than what you got. I mean, obviously, everyone got shows like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. But, like, other big shows that we got were, like, Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, pacing. Pacing is a complicated thing. It's different for everybody. I personally like series that breathe a little more than, say, My Hero Academia and Black Clover, because it just goes from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and there's no space to let the characters be characters.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's good filler, like, when... Specifically talking about stuff that is added for the anime, there's good stuff and bad stuff. Like, obviously, like, the 5-minute stare downs are the bad stuff, but, like, the good stuff is, like, you know, in Dragon Ball Z, Goku and Vegeta driving cars.
Yeah.
I mean, not Goku and Piccolo driving cars.
Mm-hmm.
I've been meaning to give that a try.
I have read the manga at one point, but I don't know how far the manga has gotten up to since then.
Alex, have you ever seen Log Horizon? I ask because the 3rd season's coming.
Apparently you've never...
Right.
Oh, right, you didn't watch Naruto, so you're not used to that sort of thing.
And you've probably never watched One Piece either.
Let's flash back to
it wasn't a 5-minute flashback. It wasn't a 5-minute flashback. It was a 5-minute recap.
I will never, ever, 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 ever get into One Piece ever, ever again. I'm never going. I'm never going back. You can't make me. Not
mean,
for the fact that it's still got 10 more years of runtime. Naruto and One Piece are indeed the worst offenders.
I mean, here's the problem with One Piece. Is just like, it's a good story, but the pacing is awful. And it's just like, you get to the point where you're like, you can skip multiple episodes, come back, and you feel like you haven't missed anything.
Oh, it's fun. Okay, so in the Detective Conan series, or as we know it in English, Case Closed, in the manga, there is actually a guide to show you which chapters advance the plot. So even the manga has terrible pacing. But man, all I can think is, geez, what the hell does this author think of? Like, all of the creative ways he found to kill a body, kill a person, is like insane. It's insane! And I'm like, well, look at all the ways you can kill someone. It's now out there in the world. Thanks, Detective Conan. God, how many more chapters has it been since I read that whole thing, too? Ugh. I can't believe it's still going. I think it was still going when I last looked.
It's definitely still going.
Bitch,
like we
just screamed at me.
Heard some. Fucking rude.
Mm.
Do you think she's a Karen?
Yes. Rude. They all did it at the same time. It's a group of Karens.
It's a herd.
It's a herd.
This wouldn't happen if you wore a mask.
Yes, animes are.
No, I will not wear a mask in this Target.
A group of Karens is called a complaint. Good one. I had to fight him because I can't control Kohaku, because he is a guest character in our party.
Oh,
God
fun.
fucking guest characters. Although his sprite is adorable, I will say that. Yes, raccoon. I'm probably gonna finish the stream after we finish up this part with Kohaku. I'm sorry, I wish you could have gotten further. Into the story, but I was so lost for a while there. At least we're going to be fucking ripped by the time we get to things. What game is next?
That's on you. That's on you, Cherry.
Do you mean like on my regular streams or like after we finish this one? Like I've got a couple games going on at the moment. Like, you know, I play Genshin Impact on the weekdays for the most part, and sometimes I play when December comes, I'm probably going to be singing Christmas carols all December to commemorate the fact that we are losing Twitch Sings. So that'll be happening in December. No! I don't want to!
I'll talk her into it.
We haven't even been able to play Among Us. We need friends to play things. I don't even know how to play Among Us because I don't have any friends to play it with. We can be friends.
Hey, that'll be good for our bottom line. We'll cover like the international trope.
We are a little weird, but
That's a little sus.
that's a little sus, man. The fact that you are so willing to get to play Among Us with us that's a little sus. I mean, I know I'm gonna start a rhinos. Why?
Alex, have you been in the United States this past year?
It does nothing to me. It phases me at all. It does not faze me at all. I told him the first time, and I'll tell him again. I cannot answer your demands because I have no power. Yet. I first need to defeat my mother in a form of armed combat to take over the next form of Demon Lord, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Raycun, I've heard that that's the typical Among Us experience. Okay, I think this is the fight we're supposed to lose. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, Kohaku was under control the entire time.
I figured you would know, Alex.
No, who knew? Of course, an obvious one, but still effective. Oh, Janice.
This is an absolutely fantastic trap you've got us caught in.
Now I can take you to my master, Naraku. Yes, the two human ladies. No, not the bee! bees! Oh, what, Among Us? Oh, I just say Among Us because Among Us is a Pokemon. Not the bees. If I win this thing, because we are stupid over level, then we'll laugh. Well, it doesn't look like we did any damage, so I think they programmed this. You must lose this battle fight correctly.
So, funny story. There's a game, the Star Wars game, Jedi Outcast. And, well, don't feel too bad, Raccoon. I mean, that Pokemon's name is probably something different in German anyway.
Yeah, they all had different names in different languages.
There's a video game called Jedi Outcast where, when I first played it, I was like probably 10 years old, and the only way I could play it was with a cheat code for invincibility. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to play this whole game through. I'm going to have invincibility on so I can see the story. The only problem is you get to a point where you're supposed to lose, but if you have invincibility on, you can't lose. And you can't turn it off once you save the game. So I was forced to play the game without invincibility, and it traumatized me.
Ba ba da ba ba ba. While I do hate that this game splits the party, I do kind of like that it gives you time with almost every character for the most part, like important plot, like little thingies from the TV show and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you could also have a game like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where if you use the invincibility cheat code, it quite possibly could crash the game.
If you were actually taking damage, sir, I would have won.
If it weren't for the video game design, I would have beaten you. If it weren't for the laws of this land, which were granting you invincibility, I would have slaughtered you. We're a year apart. I am 29, you are 28, right?
Yep. We are old people.
We were genuine 90s kids.
Mm-hmm. We actually grew up in the 90s. Like, we remember shit that happened in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. I grew up with Tiny Toon Adventures, and it was a better time because of that.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, man. 90s cartoons are the shit. Everybody has such lame cartoons these days. Like, all they look the same. Damn, you are young. You are young.
Damn, I feel young.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh.
Hey,
Too easy. I have no use for this one. Just finish her off.
Game over.
Now kill Songer. The daughter of Kamui is more important. You're right. Ta-da! Magical friends show up just in the nick of time.
What do they call us? Big damn heroes.
Well, that was an elaborate trap. To think the villagers were fake too. Holy shit. Once again, the oldest shit in the room. Sorry, Raccoon.
Hey, no judgment. Age is just a number, unless you're dating.
Well, we're all in the same group then. You were just
we're
born
the same
before the
quartile.
Cold War ended.
Mm-hmm. My cousin is currently 31.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, Alex, no! Don't say that.
Oh, dude, Oh no!
No! But mentally, I'm like setting
Listen. Okay, now listen to me, whippersnapper. You make sure you enjoy your youth while it lasts, because trust me, once you hit 27, you're going to regret the fact that you are no longer a teenager.
Wait a second! Are you not old enough to be in this stream? Sir, I have an age limit on my stream. It's 18 and older.
You know what that means? You're going to jail.
I cannot be held accountable for the things that happen to you in here. Wait, you don't even heal the Janice and Songo? What the? What the fucking hell?
I'm starting to hate this game.
God damn it, Alex.
He's so young, I bet he doesn't even have disposable income.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Pshoo. Well, welcome to a game that was...
Oh god. You're... Oh my god, you're younger than 9/11. Like, that's honestly the bizarre thing, like, to think that there are, like, people out there who were born after 9/11.
I didn't even choose what I wanted to be born.
I didn't ask to be born, guys.
I'm sorry, I have an age limit on my stream, so I'm having a crisis right now.
Look, we just want to be able to say fuck in peace.
Yes. I don't want to get Twitch angry at me. Because Twitch thinks they're protecting your little head. They think I'm mentally old enough. That's what you think.
I remember when I was that headstrong.
Mm-hmm. I don't play Fortnite.
Oh, well, first off, that's not an age thing. That's just a degeneracy thing. That's like saying I don't play Fortnite is the same as saying, like, I bathe and shower regularly.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh my god, he was born after Shrek!
He was born after Shrek.
His first Toy Story movie would have been Toy Story 3.
Kagura, what are you doing here? I didn't come here to fight. Come on, Kohaku, let's go. Until next time, whoosh.
I'm up in here stealing your Shotas.
No, Kohaku!
And that was completely pointless.
And that was that. We showed the Kohaku so Sango could tell her about her family. Kagura showed up to see that she's still around. Even though I think they could probably write out some of the characters from the show for this game, because I don't think they really matter too much.
Oh no, he's gonna report us. To who, your principal? He never had a razor. He's never had a handhold. He never had a Game Boy, which you actually had to change the batteries in.
Sorry, Alex. This is revenge for when my chat bullied me last time. So
it's all in good fun.
It's fine. You can call me Lolly Mom if it makes you feel better. That's what all of our group used to call me all the time.
You may not call me that, though.
Yes, he is not your lolly or your mom. I baby people like no end. Do you need food and a blanket and to be tucked in? Because we can do. Make sure you're eating properly. Go to bed on time. Nobody believes I'm fucking 28. Although I did for the first time, someone asked me if I was 30. So, I don't know if they were just saying that because I said, how old do you think I am? And they just didn't want to do a younger age. Because they feared me.
Look at this little kid. He didn't even get to see the Clinton impeachment.
But what a time, what a time.
He didn't get to experience the Florida recount.
Woo! Florida. I can't believe it wasn't Florida this time that was causing the problems.
Yeah, that was like...
Florida is always a troublesome state.
It's like this time though the issue was with Nevada. It's like you wouldn't expect that one to be the instance. I'm actually not sure. I was born in '91. I'm not sure if I saw the wall fall.
Yeah. All in all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you would have been like right on the front lines.
All right. Well, sorry to end it at us bullying Alex, but
Yes.
this is where I have to end the stream
with a history lesson.
with a history lesson in Berlin. This is where I'm gonna have to end the stream. Yes, it was born. Yes, that is true. We were born.
Yeah,
right after the Cold War.
I was not born yet.
Yeah. I'm calling corporate. Go ahead, call corporate.
What?
I'm a woman. I have an advantage over all of you.
But
I have boobies.
So I am definitely canceled.
Yeah, you are canceled. I have boobies, so I'm fine. Apology. I'm not apologizing. I did nothing wrong. Kevin.
He's a Kevin.
Oh. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It's so much more fun when there's chat in here. Like, I am shocked that I am getting followers from playing this game. Like, it's not just like Genshin Impact that's getting me follows. Like playing Inuyasha. I don't know. It might be because Yashahime is a thing. So Inuyasha is popping
again.
Yeah, so Inuyasha is relevant again. But I'm excited for getting followers from anything I played. Azure was there from my original channel. I was not getting anybody in the thing. And damn it, I respected you all. No homo. No pedo. Oh god.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Good night, folks. Da 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 da.
And that's a reference to a show that Alex also probably hasn't seen.
Yeah, we have to go. It's almost 10 o'clock. That's when my old person body...
Ray-kun, go to bed. It's like 4 o'clock over there.
Yeah. It's when my old body person starts to shut down on me, because I now work I get up at 6 o'clock for my job now, so... Da-da-da-da-da. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I will be doing Casual Sunday, which is when I play Final Fantasy 14. I'm playing from the beginning, so you guys can see how the thing. Yes, imagine being old.
It fucking sucks.
So yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy tomorrow, probably at some point. I'll be playing Genshin Impact at some points during the week, probably, when I feel like it. That's more of a spur of the moment thing than my other things like this, which are scheduled. But what do I plan to play after Inuyasha? I don't know. I still have the games like Soccer Wars. I have.
I mean, if we continue to make as much progress as we did tonight,
yeah,
it'll be a while for us to.
Well, I'm using the guide this time, which will not. Hurry up! I have to pee. I'm sorry. Longest goodbye. What? I'm a teenage girl on the phone. No, you hang up. You hang up first. You hang up first. You hang up first, guys. You hang up. So yeah.
All right, we're off.
So we're off. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you again next week at this time, if you're planning on doing it. Good night.